Every time you doubt yourself, it's the equivalent of taking a knife and cutting your wrist open and killing yourself. That's what happens every single time you doubt yourself. Because when you doubt yourself, you're not necessarily killing your physical, but you're killing your potential, you're killing your dreams, you're killing your hopes, you're killing everything about you that can change the situation that you're complaining about every single day. Trust me, I know. I spent 29 years of my life, and I'm 29 years old, doubting myself with every aspect of my life. Constantly doubting myself. Friends and family telling me that I'm gifted and I'm talented, I can do all these things. But I didn't believe it. I had temporary moments where I did believe it, but it was just temporary. It was easier for me to revert back to the mindset of, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. I'm not capable of rising above the challenges that are in my way. You see, I'm starting to believe that the reason why most people don't succeed in their life, it has nothing to do with their talent. Everyone has some type of talent or ability to do something. Some people can draw, some people are athletic, some people are great with communication, some people can speak very well. You got people who are intelligent, they're book smart, all these things. But the one thing that they don't have, the one intangible that they don't have, myself included for a long time, is self-belief. Our lack of belief that we can actually accomplish the things that we want to accomplish. So when you doubt yourself, it's like suicide. Not in the literal sense, but you're definitely killing off your own potential. No one is doing that to you. It's you. Because you can have other people that doubt you. Oh yeah, you're gonna have people who doubt you. It might be your family members, could be your friends. But ultimately, it's up to you to decide if you are going to be convinced of the things they're telling you. Just because someone tells you you're not good enough doesn't mean you have to believe it. Just because someone tells you you're ugly doesn't mean you have to believe it. Just because someone tells you you're a failure doesn't mean you have to believe it. Just because those doubts, when you're sitting at home, creep in your mind, and those doubts are saying you're not good enough, you can't make it, you're unworthy, you're guilty as sin, all of these things, all of these thoughts just racing in your head all day. You don't have to believe it. In the Bible, it tells us no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Now, here's how I perceive that. It doesn't say the weapons won't form against us. It says the weapons won't prosper against us. Weapons are going to form against us every single day of the week. Doubt, fear, anxiety, regret. You're going to have people, family members, friends, enemies trying to stop your shine. Try to be roadblocks in your life. It's going to happen. Show me one successful person that didn't have to deal with roadblocks on their journey. Show me one. Show me one successful person that you know. Let's say a celebrity. Everyone loves celebrities. Show me one person that you know who is successful in life, who didn't have obstacles along the journey. Maybe you. Let's say you're someone right now who's living the life that you always wanted. You always wanted to be free, financially stable. I'm 100% sure that along your journey, you had to deal with some type of obstacles. You're still dealing with obstacles right now because it never stops. The weapons will form. That doesn't mean they have to prosper against you. Now understand something. That doesn't mean you won't suffer temporary defeat. It's going to happen. There's no one who doesn't suffer defeat. Everyone suffers defeat. Everyone. But failure is when you say, you know what? I will no longer rise to my feet. I said something a few years ago, and I didn't take my own advice. But it's a thought that popped in my head. It's when you fail, it doesn't mean everything is finished, right? So I said, you don't fail when you fall. You fail when you fail to get back up after you fall. Say it again. You don't fail when you fall. You fail when you fail to get back up after you fall. Because you're gonna fall. You're gonna trip up. You're not gonna always make the right decisions. You're gonna give in to distractions. You're gonna give in to temptation. It's gonna happen. It's life. You're human. You're not perfect. But as long as you remember who you are and understand that you can get back up, you don't have to stay down there forever. You can cry, you can get bruised up, scarred up. It's gonna happen. But take those scars as reminders of the things you had to go through to live the life that you want, the life that you desire. My best friend in the world, Heavy Gats, shout out to him. He told me something around this time last year, and I'll never forget. He told me to doubt your doubts. Doubt your doubts. It doesn't mean doubts won't creep into your mind. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have thoughts of quitting and giving up and saying, you know what, it's not worth it. It's gonna happen. It happens to the best of them. You don't think basketball players doubt themselves if they miss a game-winning shot? You don't think Kobe Bryant thought to himself, well, no, let me take that back. You want to know what made Kobe Bryant so great? Because even though he did miss game-winning shots, he didn't allow doubt to creep in his mind and say, yeah, you can't make that shot. And guess what he did? Next game, he went out there and made those shots, which is why he became legendary, even before he passed away. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. And of course, his daughter and everyone else who was on that helicopter that day. All I'm trying to tell you is stop killing yourself. Take it from me. I've killed myself repeatedly. Yeah, I have. Repeatedly. All day. It's like I should have scars on my wrist right now for all the times I took a doubt, a thought that was filled with doubt and all these things. And I believed it. And I was cutting off my own potential. We do it to ourselves all the time. We always say we don't want people to disrespect us, yet we disrespect ourselves every single day. We disrespect the life force within ourselves every single day because we doubt ourselves. Stop killing yourself. Doubt your doubts. Trust me, it's good for your health. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kendo. Peace and love. God bless.